Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, today we're talking about 10 businesses that you can start with minimal capital, no capital at all. 10 businesses that anybody, anywhere in the world can start, and you can start making money, sometimes even millions, without any capital. And without further ado, what are these businesses and why am I doing this? Like I've told you guys before, I traveled around Africa 2018 to 2019, all parts of Africa have been there, and I saw the systemic generational poverty, endemic poverty. And I also traveled around Asia, India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Cambodia, Thailand, and I saw the endemic generational poverty of there, and I wanted to do something to address this, and that's why I've been doing these videos. If you watch my videos, I've done over 100 of them teaching people how to make money. Now recently Rahul from India approached me in my comment section and said, look, Pastor Reno, you've taught us how to make money, and right now can you just curate 10 of the best ways by which we can make money without any capital? And it's very important what Rahul said, because when people are poor, any money that they get, they're not going to want to put it into a business, because a hungry man is an angry man. He wants to feed, he wants to satisfy his hunger. So whatever money comes to their hand, they're going to spend it on food, on meeting their daily living expenses. So what do people have in common? A lot of people, even the poorest of the poor in India, in Bangladesh, in Nigeria, Ghana, Tanzania, they all have mobile phones. And so these businesses I'm talking about, everybody can do them. Now, without further ado, what's the first? Cryptocurrency mining. Now, when you hear about cryptocurrency, a lot of people think there's somebody somewhere creating this cryptocurrency and then selling them. There's a lot of technology, they have a warehouse, and they're printing cryptocurrency. Now, you're thinking, about fiat money. And what's fiat money? Fiat money is like, paper money printed by governments, like the dollar, the pound, the Ghanaian cedi, the Iranian real, the Venezuelan bolivar. Those are fiat currencies where you have to have a minting press, you have to buy paper and polymer and get this money out. No. Crypto mining is very easy. Anybody can do it anywhere in the world. All you need is a smartphone, a laptop, or personal computer. And then you can begin to mine. You download the blockchain technology and then you begin to solve the cryptic puzzles. Anybody can do them if you have time on your hands. So people like mining. So that's how you get the Ethereum, the Bitcoin, the Litecoin, the Doge, the Nano, the Shibu. That's how you get them. It's not created by even the people who start the cryptocurrency. No, it's created by people like you and I. And so you can mine them. Now, my favorite currency to mine, cryptocurrency to mine, is Ethereum. And in the description box of this video, I'm going to put a link where you can click on that link, and then Ethereum will tell you how to mine Ethereum. And right now, Ethereum is going for about $4,000 for 1 unit. And so you can mine it. And when you mine it, they reward you, they give you Ethereum. And that's money that you can get. You can sell your Ethereum in seconds and get the money. I'll also put a link, it's going to flash up on the video, but it's kind of like a long link, so it might be easier for you to just go to the description box. Now, here's the thing, it's not just Ethereum. I choose Ethereum because I think it's it's the very best out of them, not Bitcoin. However, you can also mine Bitcoin, you can mine Litecoin, you can mine Nano, you can mine whatever you want. So you go on the website of these coins or their app, and then you search for how to mine. But like I've told you, go to the description box and I'll put something there for you where you can learn how to mine Ethereum. And then also there is Amazon, sorry about that, there is Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. So you can actually make a lot of money from Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. And I've thought about this before. I've thought about this on my side. It's so easy. I told you guys, this book, 50 Shades of Grey, it was actually an Amazon Kindle Direct book, and it's been the most successful book of the last 10 years. And then it came up. So it's so easy. If you want to learn how to upload a book onto Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, just watch the video I did. It's on this channel. Maybe I'll put it in the description box. It's so easy. Anybody can do it. And let me tell you, I write. I'm a writer. I'm a #1 best-selling writer. I'm not very smart. Anybody can write. Write about your personal experiences. Write about things that happen to you. Write. And then it's like anything. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. And then also, number 3, there's Quora. Now, I've talked about Quora before. I've done a video in depth about Quora. If you want to know more about it, watch that video. But I'm going to give you an overview. Quora is based in San Francisco. It's just a community where people who are intellectual, cerebral, they like to answer or ask questions. And so if you join Quora, and then you begin to ask questions. Eventually, when you ask enough questions, the people, the corporate Quora, they'll send you an email inviting you to be a paid question asker. And so you get paid for every question that you ask. And then for the people, if your question is very successful, like you have a lot of people interested in your questions, you get more money. I was invited to it, I made money from it, and it's something that's very easy. You do not need any capital. All you need is a smartphone, and I've done a video on that, so you can actually watch that video. And then also, another way that you can make money is YouTube. Yes, but I would say something like my bread and butter is YouTube. I'm making a lot of money right now from YouTube. And sometimes I don't want to say how much I'm making right now, because I've said it in the past, and when I said it, I got some feedback that I was boasting, I was bragging, and I'm not that kind of person. But I can tell you, you can pay your bills, you can travel around the world from the money that you make on YouTube. And then if you want to find out how to make good content on YouTube, watch the video I did, step-by-step guide to making money from YouTube. It's on this channel. You can watch that. Now, the next one is NFTs. Now, with NFTs, I don't think NFTs are going to last. I think that they are a fad. However, NFTs are, right now they are on the fastest return of investment on earth. Now you're not really putting in money, you're putting in your time. Now some, like there are sites, where they ask you to pay money, what they call gas fees, for you to upload your NFTs and for you to sell your NFTs. However, I've done a video on this channel where you can actually upload your NFTs and sell for free. So watch that video. But NFTs, nothing on earth right now can give you the return of investment that NFTs can give you. You're getting something like, you can get as much as 41,000% interest, return of investment on your NFTs. And what are NFTs? Non-fungible tokens. You can just create some artwork, very, very easy. Watch the video I did on NFTs, and then you upload them. There are various sites, OpenSeas.io, MetaMask, various sites, and then people can buy your NFTs. There's this guy, just I think it was just 4 days ago. Every day he was doing an NFT. He was doing a selfie every day, and so he had 1,000 selfies, and then he put those 1,000 selfies. He converted them into NFTs. So what that process of conversion is called minting, and then it just sold. I think it was 4 days ago for $1 million. So it's one of the fastest ways right now to make money without capital. But I don't think it's gonna last. So I need to warn you about that. I do not think it's gonna last. Now, there's a site called Teespring, teespring.com. Don't worry, it's going to flash up on the screen. Now, it's so easy. What you do on this site, it's very similar to NFTs. You create different kind of artwork, and then people go to that site. Corporations, businesses, like athletic clubs, individuals, schools, you name it. Government agencies. They go to that website. They want to create giveaways that they're going to give to people. So they just take your design, they put it on a mug or a t-shirt, they put it on a pencil, they put it on a pen, they put it on like a marker, whatever it is. They put it on on the lapel, and then the site Teespring actually just prints it for them, ships it to them, and then they charge them, and then they pay you royalties. So it's so very easy. You don't have to do anything. It's for people who have time on their hand. The only capital that you're putting into this is your time. So it's very, very easy for you to do. And then also the next one is taking surveys. Now I've done an in-depth video about this, taking surveys, and I've done an in-depth video about that. You can watch that video, and like I told in that video, the best site for you to make money from taking surveys is Cash Karma. It's going to flash up on the screen. But there are other sites too, like SurveyMonkey. Now, I wouldn't recommend SurveyMonkey because they don't pay out cash directly. I think they give you points. I've done a video on how you can convert your points to cash. But it's just straightforward. If you can do Cash Karma, it is straightforward. And then the next one that we're doing now is videos and photos. Now, I've done a video about this. You can actually do, like, for instance, maybe you're in an area and something newsworthy occurs. You know, maybe it's planned, maybe it's an emergency, maybe there's an accident. We don't pray for accidents. Or maybe, like, you know, like there's been like a pipeline has burst and there's something, anything newsworthy. Or maybe, you know, you live close to a reservation area and you can take photos of wild animals. You can actually sell them. You can sell them to Getty, you can sell them to Shutterstock, you can sell them to AP. Now, I've done a video on this channel giving you a step-by-step guide on how you can sell them. Now, this is such a unique way of making money, because the reason being that you can actually make, even from one photo, almost $400 from one photo. You know, and then if the photo is something that is very, very unique, and then you were able to be the first person to take a photo of that, then you're going to make much more money, because that photo is going to be syndicated, and then every time it's syndicated, you're making money from it. You know, so that's the next one. And then also affiliate marketing. Now, I don't want to talk about affiliate marketing too much because I've done a video on it and my time is fast spent. I wanted to do this video on under 14 minutes, so I know I have to like use my time well. But I've done a video on affiliate marketing. You can actually watch that video, and then it's going to help you, you know how to make money from affiliate marketing. It's not as difficult as you think it is, and it doesn't involve any money. It doesn't involve any money at all. Now, the next one is, you know, I've talked about it before, and you know, it's really very, very easy. You know, you do a video. Now you put that video on YouTube. You can also put that video on TikTok. Now TikTok right now is probably bigger than YouTube. Now it is bigger than YouTube in terms of traffic, but you know, like in terms of market cap, I think YouTube is still bigger. But then a lot of people are making money from TikTok. You know, now, you know, my kids, you know, they're on TikTok. They prefer TikTok to YouTube for some reason. You know, like I think it's easier for them to just upload videos on TikTok. But here's the thing: you can make a lot of money on TikTok. I haven't done a video on TikTok. You know, I should do one, but I haven't done a video on TikTok. But TikTok is another way. And then finally, what's the last way that you can make videos? Sorry, you can make money online. You know, you can make money online soliciting for banks. You know, and I didn't know about this until recently. You know, a lot of banks, especially in places in the third world, they're looking for marketers. They're looking for marketers. And so if you approach them, if you go to the bank's website, they have like how to reach us. If you approach them and say to them like, I would like to market for you, you know, they'll actually respond to you back, and then they'll tell you, if you can market for us, you know, we will give you a certain percentage, a certain commission. I didn't know this until my niece started doing it, and then she's making money. She's marketing for banks in Nigeria and in Ghana. It's something that you can do, you know. Now, I haven't done a video of that, so it's something that I should do a video on, but it's the last and final way by which you can make money with no capital at all. Now, my name is Ronald Mokri. Remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum. I do not have a Telegram channel. I do not have a Gmail email address. Now, scammers have seen that my videos tend to go viral, and then they create fake YouTube profiles and use my image as the photograph of that YouTube profile, and they go to the comment section of my videos and begin to approach people, telling them guideline, helpline, more info, I will help you. You got to be careful. They've scammed the number of people, making them suicidal. Don't get scammed. Now, if you have any questions arising from this video, put them in the comment section, and my staff are very good at curating comments. They bring them to me, I will respond to them, and then you'll see them in the comment section. Or you can go to my social media profiles. They're all verified and with that blue tick, and you know it's me, and then you can ask a question there. My name is Ronald Mokri. Once again, thank you for watching, and God bless you.